Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Really appreciate you taking time out of your day. So I'm going over and check her on out. We are at the G album here on the Girls' Generation Deep Dive. Very excited to check this one out, but also a little terrified that I might ugly cry during one song just because of the title. We'll see. I got tissues on standby, and oh, hi, Ollie is sitting here. Emotional support cat. I don't know if you'll join me. You gonna join me at some point in time? No? Okay. But we only have 5 songs on this one. So this one wasn't part of a repackage album or anything like that. So there are going to be a few of those albums where we'll just check out the mini album where they're going to have like 5-6 songs. And then we'll just do some that will be like a repackage album. I think Run Double Run might be a repackage album. I can't remember. There's one coming up. But 5 songs, all lyric videos. We have a few line distribution ones, as well as some just regular lyric videos. So we'll be checking those out. Sorry if they're wrong, not my fault. People are human, okay? But don't forget, gonna keep mentioning this for a little bit, just in case you're new and you're just checking out the channel, see what's going on. There is a master list for this deep dive. I have a link in the description. If you'd like to check it out, feel free. Kind of gives you a brief overview of what's gonna transpire during this whole deep dive, which is going to be very extensive. All right, we're gonna be checking out a lot of stuff. So hopefully you all are ready to go. And then we do also have a community Discord. Feel free if you'd like to join us over there. The link is in the description as well. So little things, little news there. But the 5 songs, we're gonna do G, of course. Way to Go, which we heard. We saw the little MV, which was fun. Dear Mom, probably gonna cry. Probably gonna be a time. Destiny, and then Let's Talk About Love. Those are the songs on today's video. So without further ado, we're gonna just jump right on in. Let's go. I did forget to refill my coffee. Damn it. It's okay. We're good. I'll be fine. Everything will be okay. All right, let's go. I think I only have like a little left. Yeah, I got a little left. It's fine. It's just now cold. Such an interesting concept. I said that during the MV.
My first love story. My angel and my girls, my sunshine. Let's go. 너무너무 멋져 눈이 부셔 숨을 못 쉬겠어 떨리는 걸. 너무 부끄러워.
Those red heels that Tiffany's wearing. Iconic. I love them. Oh, I love the harmony. We'll dip into the bridge. Oh, I love that little vibrato too. Oh, so it's Jessica underneath doing the ad-libs. There it is. Okay. All right. I think this is hilarious. I don't know if anybody else thinks it's hilarious. Hi, sir. Window kitty. But for me, now seeing the line distribution of it, Taeyeon ends the song with the most lines, but she doesn't even start singing until like halfway through the song, and then she's just rocking the ad-libs like underneath after Jessica and just bounces right up to the top. It's just funny to me. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. At first I thought Jessica was gonna end with the most lines, but no, Taeyeon really does come in underneath. And it's just like, here we are. I love it. It's so good. I love when they do, like, I love when groups do that. Twice does it a lot. Red Velvet does it a lot. Having like that kind of ad-lib vocal underneath a lot of times in the harmony. Always a pleasure to hear that. So good. So good. Such an iconic song too. I think I've heard so many idols sing that song or cover that song. I can see why it like kind of boosted their career. Still, the guitar cannot. The beat is very early 2000s, like alt rock to me. Oh, I love that hold on that note. What is that other sound in here? Is that a piano?
You set me free, my boy.
Ooh, okay, activity. hold on that note. It's very so early 2000s alt rock. It really is. The more, now that I hear it for a second time, that's exactly what I picture. I picture like a Green Day or like All American Rejects, something like that, where they're just like just jamming out on this guitar. That's the vibe I would get, which fits because technically this is like an early 2000s song, but that they definitely went that route, and it just threw me for a loop hearing it all of a sudden, especially going right after G and into this. You're just like, wait a second, what? What is happening? There are some great vocals in this song too. I really like, there was like one from Tiffany that she like held like that note on the end, and then Taeyeon towards the end there had that line where she just kind of like held on to the note, dipped up, and then like quickly went into the other line. It was like just vocally just very pleasing to the ear, and then you just get the great guitar underneath, which I'm pretty sure there was also something else, like a piano. There was something like a keyboard, like a synth. No, I wouldn't even say synthy, but it was just like there was another layer under that my brain can't quite think of what it was, but also very good. Just a very nice little complete song. The MV that is always played on the side, adorable. I just love that they use the like the behind the scenes stuff to kind of make this video too. It's a great little, I love when they do that. Okay. Ready to cry? It's fine. Prepared myself. We'll see. I am an emotional Pisces. It could happen. Ooh, strings. Yes. Ooh. Nice little vocal there, opening up. Ooh, that kick beat too. Ooh. Ooh, that note. Love that note. That little airy. Oh. Song is gorgeous, but also I'm like talking about. Oh, their vocals are all so good. Oh. Oh, oh, what a gorgeous song. Oh, crying. It's fine. Whew. We're good. We're okay. See, tissues on standby at all times at this desk. Good God. Okay. Their vocals in this song were so fucking good. Jeez. Oh my God. Sir? Oh, yeah, you're right there. I need my emotional support yet. Oh, God. What? Taeyeon has out an extremely amazing register. God damn. Also, I was super impressed with Tiffany's vocals in this too. I feel like I've started to hear more of her like higher, like in mid register, which is nice. But I feel like she has like notes that I have yet to hear. The song is just it's just a touching song. But damn, I knew it. I was like, I saw the title and I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry. It's fine. There could be others in this deep dive. We're only like 7 videos in and I'm already crying. I mean, could be a new record for me on a deep dive. Here we are. Usually happens at least a couple of times during something. Overall, love the strings, the violin in here too. I always appreciate good little violin melody added into any song. Just is so pleasing to the ear. But everybody's vocals were just top notch in this. Wow. Yep. Okay. Good. How did we get here? We just went from Plum Mom to Destiny? Yes? Ooh, that low pitch, that higher pitch in this. I like that sound. Ooh, I love this harmony. Woo. This beat reminds me of something. I do get a little bit more rap. We're starting to. Ooh. Ooh, that little high note there. Ooh. Seriously, Jessica has such a unique tone. She really does. Go, Taeyeon, go. And the tan ad-lib vocals underneath are just something else. Okay. All right. How did we get here? We just went from like crying to bopping along. I just can't. My brain is like, what? This is the structure of the album too. So if you think about it, you're going through, and then all of a sudden, right in the middle of the album, you get this like emotional song, and then they switch it up with like this interesting kind of like synthy beat. And Destiny, jeez, that song reminds me of something though. It really does. I kind of want to say it almost reminds me of an FX song, which would make complete sense since they're also an SM group. But there's just something about the beat that reminded me of one of their songs, and I'm trying to think of it. I probably listened to it just the other day, and that's probably why it's so fresh in my brain. But what I started getting a little bit, just a tad. We got a little bit of some developing rap in this one. I might have been 100% correct, and Run Devil Run was Sunny and Sooyoung, because it sounded like they both in this song kind of like start forming a little bit of rap in this. We'll see. I do believe as we go through this deep dive, I will have more rap. Not all the time, but in a couple of songs, I may get it. For it. So here for it, please. Also, there was one portion of the song where Sooyoung had a little bit of a lower register, and I need more of that in my life, please. Thank you. I do enjoy like a lower tone, lower register, and when I heard that, I was like, oh, that's great. I love that. It just it had a little bit of a little grit to it. And I was just like, delicious. Need more, please.
Let's talk about love.
Wow. Are we here again? Another little synthy. Very 80s. Ooh, got a little high. Oh, I love this tone. Ooh, a little inflection in there too. Oh, I love this harmony. what I love. A little deeper. No? Okay.
Let's talk about love. 거짓없는 소망과 겸손한 마음으로 먼저 말해요 사랑의 고백을. It's just me and me. 세상은 하나뿐인 소중한 그녀를 절대 놓치지 마요. 사랑의 이름으로 이 세상이 줄 수 없는 사랑은 항상 곁에 있어 그대에게 용기를.
I love that little vibrato. Oh, here we go.
영원한 행복으로 하나가 되어 축복해 주기를. Just me and me. 어느 날 다시 한번 아픔이 온데도 이겨낼 거라 굳게 믿어요. 사랑의 이름으로.
We really switched this up, huh? Because we definitely had like Dear Mom as like the break in this song. Damn. And like this whole playlist here and this whole little mini album. Because G, way to go. Definitely upbeat vibes, right? Then we have Dear Mom. You're just like crying in a corner. I'm just like below. Then Destiny. Going from Dear Mom to Destiny was a little bit of a whiplash for my brain, not gonna lie. Then you get into this Let's Talk About Love. Now, Let's Talk About Love has some great vocals in it. I wish they changed up the beat a little bit more. Like they did it in a few sections, but I felt like it had the same like drum bass line beat throughout the entire song until you got to the bridge. I wish they had played around a little bit more with that. I think this, in my ranking for this album, in my brain, like first off, just kind of like, I would listen to the song over and over. I feel like it was a little repetitive for my brain. But the vocals are so good. Once again, Sooyoung has that like a little bit of a lower register in this one. I really enjoyed that a lot. I hope I do get it later on as we continue these albums. I feel like we're what, technically 2 albums in, but even though like the last Baby Baby is like a kind of like a repackage album, there was another album like the single before that. We're gonna be over the next album or two probably getting a little bit more vocal development, which will be very interesting to see how everybody's vocals start maturing as they start getting older as we go through. I feel like some of them might change a little. I could be wrong, but in retrospect in my brain, I'm hearing things that I didn't hear in the Baby Baby album that I'm starting to get now, which makes me believe that the way that their vocals are maturing and developing, I might get different registers and tones from some of them as we go through, which I'm very excited to hear. I love when that happens, when you can see growth and you can see development in vocals as you go through all of these. And that's what we're here for. I'm ready. But nice little album. Little mini album. I'm still so thrown off from Way to Go. Still, that came out of left field. Literally. I was not expecting like that kind of electric guitar alt type vibe in this album. Just based off of G being the title track, was not expecting at all. makes me intrigued to see how the B-sides are for later albums as we start going through and getting to them. It's just gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be so good, so good. But thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and checking out the songs with me. I know a lot of you have heard these songs before, so I do appreciate you hanging out and chilling, vibing with me. Don't forget to check out the master list in the description, or come over and join us over in the community Discord as well. We'd love to have you. But thank you. And tomorrow we'll be checking out the special clips, and I have I think one for each. No, I think there was one that they haven't performed yet, but we'll or didn't perform that I could find. When we get there, I'll let you know which ones we got. So I'll check that out tomorrow. So thank you. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.